Hey guys, so I'm back with another video and this is going to be continuation of our Blazing blog application using Blazor server. And before continuing on this one, I would recommend you to check out all the previous parts. I'm going to post link of all the previous parts in the description box, so please do check those out. Okay, so in previous video we worked on manage categories section and this add new category form, and in this video we are going to work on edit category feature. So let's get started. First thing, we need to add that edit button. Let's jump into the code. We are on manage categories page and we have this table here, and after this slug column we'll add one more column in here, td, and we'll add a button here, button type button class btn default btn sm, and we'll have edit text, and when we click on this we'll call one method which we will define here. So let's come here and we'll say, let's say private async, not async, private void edit category, and here we'll receive a category parameter, category, and let's call that method here. So we'll say edit category with this category which we have in this loop, this category. So category, okay, and in this edit category, from this edit category method we need to somehow pass this category to our form, which is this form. So in order to pass something we'll have to create a parameter here. It will be of type category only, category, and let's call it category only, and it is going to be in parameter. Cool. And now it should be in a label because for edit case we will not have this value. Now if we have one case here, so let's say this category, if we use this category directly as a edit model, then we'll be modifying the same values, right, same properties. So it's not a good idea to modify a property directly. So we should have this component level variables, in this case this category model. So we'll modify this. So when we got the value for this category, we'll fill this category into this category model and then we'll work on it. Okay. So for that we will use one method here. We'll override one method, that is on parameter set. Here we'll say our category model underscore category model, it would be this category, or let's say it is not nullable, fine. So this category model, and this category model we are using here, so we should be good. Now let's pass this category from its parent, which is this one. So on the save category form we'll pass this category, and now we should have something here. So let's say category model private category model, let's have a default value for this, and we'll pass this category model to this. Let's break it down to multiple lines. Fine, we have this category, we are passing this category model. Now when we clicked on this edit category, at that time we will set this underscore category to this category. Okay, so we can do this. Now how it is going to work? Initially its value, this category model, it will be default value new, and when we click on edit, then it is going to call this edit category method, and from this edit category method we are setting underscore category model, which is a property, which is a variable on this. It is actually state for this component, this page, and when this is going to be modified, it will get passed to the save category form, and in save category form we will get that parameter in on parameter set, and here we'll modify underscore category model, which is a state for this component, and now we'll have the category to add it. Okay, so I think everything is fine. Now we are resetting it here and everything looks fine. Okay, now after saving or cancelling, we should reset this property. So if we check, we are saving in here, right? Load categories, close category form. Okay, close category form. So why not reset it inside this method only? So we'll say underscore category model equals new. So we have reset this. Continue editing. Fine, we have reset this thing. Now everything should work, but there is one issue. The issue is this category, it is a reference type. So when we'll say, when we click on this edit category, it will come here underscore category model. It is going to be the category we clicked on edit, and then we'll come here, and if we make any change here in name or slug or anything we changed, then from here if we cancel it, so in cancelling, when we are cancelling it, close form async, in that case we are resetting this underscore category model, which is actually now a reference to the actual thing, actual category, which will break the things. So for that we should pass a, let's say, copy of this category object. So for that, let's come here in the category model and we'll create a method here, public and category. We have two approaches, either we can use copy constructor or simply a clone method. From here we'll say this dot memberwise clone. This should be fine. We'll typecast it to category. Okay, now we'll use this clone method here. So we'll use category dot clone. We'll pass this. Now we actually kind of broke the relationship. So now it is always going to be a different object. So it will not modify the existing category on the UI. So I think everything is in place now. Let's give it a try. Manage categories, edit, SQL Server, and nothing happened. Yes, because we did not open the dialog. After doing this, we should open the dialog. Same as we are opening for new category. So we'll do this. Await In this case, it should be async task and edit category async. Edit category async. Fine. Okay, let's try. Manage categories. Edit SQL Server. We closed it. Blazor. We added something. We cancelled it. Everything is fine. Edit Blazor server. Add new category. It is new category form. Okay, let's try to edit something now. Let's say ASP.NET Core will add advanced word here. Save, category saved, and we can see the modified value. Add new category, this is fine. Let's create a new category and let's say Vue.js. Cool, save. Okay, so everything is working now. There is one problem, there could be one problem, and the problem is, let's say we have this Vue.js category with this slug. We have uh, written some blog posts under this category, and then if user opened this category and the user had saved the URL, and if we change something in here, let's say Vue.js 3, and we are modifying the slug, and if we save it, now what is going to happen? The user, if user will try to access the old URL, he will not get anything, but ideally they should get something, right? So the point here is we should allow the category name to be changed. It is actually a display name, but not the slug, right? So for that, the approach we could take when we are in edit mode. So in here, save category form. When we are in edit mode, we should disable this slug actually. So for that, category model slug, fine. Here we'll add disabled attribute, and this should be if category model underscore category model dot id. If this id is greater than 0, that means we are in edit mode. So this disabled should be true. That means we are not disabling it. Sorry, we are not allowing user to write anything for this slug. And same thing we'll do here on name blur. First we'll check if it is edit mode or not. Category model dot id, if it is equals to 0, that means it's new category mode, it is not in edit mode. So if this is edit mode, we'll simply skip this operation. Okay, this thing is fine. Now there is one more thing which I wanted to implement. So when we click on edit category, the header here says save category, and if we click on edit, then also it says save category. So I want this header to be dynamic, this title to be dynamic. So when we click on add category, it should say add a new category, and when we edit the button, it should say edit category. So let's do this as well. Let's go to code and this save category, this thing. So we'll modify this. We'll say if the category model dot id, if this is greater than 0, then we'll say edit category, and if this is not greater than 0, we'll say add new category. Save it, save everything, and let's see now. We are here, manage categories. Cool. When we click on add new category, we can see add new category, and the design is a bit off. we'll fix it and edit. It says edit category, and in edit category we can see this slug is disabled. So let's say Blazor server advanced. This is not changed. We'll save it. Category saved successfully, and we can see Blazor server advanced and the slug is same. It is not updated. So that is the expected behavior. Okay, let's work on this add new category. So we can simply increase the min width. So there are not much options to design this HTML5 dialog, but there could be maybe something I'm not aware of. And where is this? We added min width 250, so we can try it having something like say 300. Okay, min width 300. Cool, let's use this. Here min width 300. Okay, so edit category. This section is also done now. Next thing we are going to work on is the manage blog post section. This thing is fine. We'll work on this manage blogs page, where first we'll have a list of blogs, then we'll have same create a new blog and edit an existing blog post, and in that we'll use one third-party component for rich text editor actually. Okay, so that's all for this video. Please like this video if you like my content, share this video, subscribe my channel. I'll be back soon with the next part. Bye bye.